What's up, guys? It's your boy Zowoki back out with another, finally, Sam and Colby video of their International Trilogy. This is not season 3, as you will, but it's still Sam and Colby, and they're going to a place that my people, my heritage, the Ireland Alcatraz, aka Spike Island. I'm super excited with them going there. They're gonna be followed by other YouTubers of GeorgeNotFound and Wilbur Soot, and we're gonna be taking a look at what they are going to be seeing at this location. I'm super excited. Hopefully you guys are too. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn as we watch the new Sam and Colby, the International Trilogy, right here, right now with episode 1. Let's take a look. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe down below by hitting that red bar icon down the bottom or right. Smack the bell icon next to it. So I do post videos like this one. You'll get that little ring notification that Zowoki, myself, has posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, I thank you so much for the love and support that all of you show on this channel every single day. I can't thank you guys enough. This channel would not be where it's at if it wasn't for the people like you subscribing, commenting, liking, and sharing. And speaking of subscribe, make sure you guys check out the link in the description. Go over to the Sam and Colby's channel themselves, give them some love for going to these locations, doing all this stuff that we enjoy. It definitely takes a lot of time, effort, and ambition, and we definitely want to give that praise and awesome support back. So make sure you guys do so. It's free and easy. And with that being said, I can't stop anymore, or I can't say anything more because I want to get into this video of them going to the Ireland's Alcatraz, aka Spike Island. The reason why they call it Ireland's Alcatraz, because it's literally in the middle of the water. Okay, you're not gonna be able to get off this place like Alcatraz back in San Francisco. But with that being said, let's get a video.
We took Wilbur and George to the most haunted prison in Ireland. Do you guys believe in ghosts at all?
No.
Some things
they will now.
But other things don't.
It feels like it's targeting me.
Oh, they're gonna make believers of this now.
Today we're here with Wilbur and George. Woo! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
It's us.
It's us. I clicked on this video and even I wasn't expecting to see us.
No, we could have fun here. Today we are here at what is considered Ireland's Alcatraz, but it's actually 10 times bigger than the Alcatraz we know.
Literally the biggest prison in all of UK and Ireland.
It's an island in Ireland. And the ferry left. We can't leave if we wanted to.
We're stranded. I can swim.
It's not too far, just over the entire ocean. You were saying you could do that swim in 15 minutes, right? It's just a simple swim.
Yeah, okay,
you
probably
believe in
die.
ghosts at all? No, I'll be fine as long as nothing touches me. If something touches me, I'm not gonna be happy.
There's a ghost right there. Oh! They ruined the intro. They ruined the. Why would they ruin it? That was all one take. All right, we have to start. Let's start over. Do I believe in ghosts? I don't know.
They will be.
It's a solid 5.5. 5.5. It's just above the middle. Something happens like there's little cogs turning in my brain, making me think. So if you get touched tonight, are you gonna believe? I feel like I'm not gonna be touched.
Wait, hold on.
If I get touched,
Hashtag what percentage 1 through 10 are you guys? Hashtag 2, hashtag 7, hashtag 10. Comment down below how much you guys believe in the ghosts. Do it now.
Wait a second.
I'm like a 2. If something touches me, I'm a 10. The guy who dropped us off here described how someone felt like a stroke on the back of their neck and someone went in their ears. If I hear that, it becomes a 10. If
I had a blow in my ear, I guess.
So today's goal is get Wilbur and George touched.
Get us
by a ghost, all right? Let's
By a ghost.
Touch Wilbur and George.
Yes, please, touch me. I need it. Guys, as we just got dropped off on this island, right when we came into the doors, our car broke down. That's not good. Did the car just die?
Why did the car just...
As soon as we come in? Yo, wait, car broke down immediately. Someone doesn't want us here. I'm mounting the cannon. Yes, grab my cannon. Colby?
Oh, dude, what's it? What's inside that cannon?
It's like spiders.
Okay.
Spike Island haunting.
Welcome to Spike Island, aka Ireland's Alcatraz.
A.K.A the biggest prison in UK and Ireland.
Ireland was going through a famine called the Great Hunger. A lot of people in Ireland were stealing food, doing petty crimes. Because of that, an overwhelming amount of people were sent to prison. prison, meaning they had to open up this, which, yes, like Colby just said, ended up becoming the largest prison in the world at the time.
Imagine this. You're starving in Ireland because your potatoes are gone. And so you try to steal some food for yourself and your family, and you get sent to an island where you get treated like crap just for stealing something like bread.
Some of the prisoners here were as young as 12 years old, just finding food for family.
Living conditions were so rough that people would just die left and right because it was so cramped.
Guys, thousands of people died at this prison. It was one of the most brutal prisons ever. Things got so bad here at this prison that suicide became the leading cause of death among prisoners.
Plus, there were a ton of diseases being spread around, like tuberculosis, which caused even more people to die. And speaking of, all around the prison, there are mass graves that can have anywhere from 200 to 1,000 bodies buried in them.
The prisoners here were treated so bad that this place was nicknamed Hell on Earth. In the worst year of this prison, a prisoner would die every single day. Within the last couple decades, the bodies and the graves that are around here were exhumed, meaning that if there were spirits that were residing there, they were disturbed recently.
Great! Guys, there's been shadow figures spotted around here, voices heard, people kicked, scratched, and not to mention there's even demonic energy in some of the buildings here. I hope Wilbur and George are ready for this night.
I wish I could. Please take me with you.
Do you mind closing up the doors there?
Oh, great. Now we're really trapped in here.
I had one prisoner on my tour, and he told me when they were going through these gates, that was the last bit of...
If you guys didn't know, I told you my people have come from here because I, myself, am half Irish. My last name, Hughes, used to be Hughes, like O'Reilly and all that stuff, but I'm half Irish. My grandfather's grandfather came from Ireland. I'd love to go there someday, including this place, but that's why I was kind of saying my people, my Irish people.
freedom he saw.
So we're seeing what he's seeing right now because we're gonna die here.
Yo.
Stay here forever. Bless you.
Inside here.
Bless you.
Wait, guys.
Yeah, get your motion.
Oh, he's almost 6'6".
I like that. He's so much taller than me.
Hey guys, I'm 5'11".
What are you guys jail for?
Being too tall.
Yep.
This is where the demons hide out.
Hey, I'm
Colby,
5'11"
we have a
too.
video to film.
Yeah. This is like what, like 4 football fields or something?
It was very punishment based.
You yell.
Not much rehabilitation, so they wouldn't see much of this space. They'd just be handcuffed and walk through here occasionally.
And what did you tell me that you learned about like the English people?
This would be a good place to have a zombie apocalypse where you have a little civilization on this island away from the zombies. Just saying.
Oh, most of the ghosts he told us are either ex-British soldiers who died here, / people who would want to kill real-life British people here.
Oh,
great.
So you guys are going to be our ghost bait tonight. Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that title.
Right?
Ghost Bait 1, Ghost Bait 2.
Yeah.
Speaking of, look, it has the A on it, A block. The one place that they said possibly could have a darker energy that might not be a spirit would be in the A block because of how many dark things happen there. They said even when the prisoners were here, they like flipped a coin or like draw sticks to get one specific room at the very end of A block because of how demonic it was.
Yes.
Even the prisoners, convicts, were scared of this block.
There's demons in that room.
So my own name is Carl. I am one of the tour guides here on Spike Island.
What is your name?
Orla.
One of our newer guides.
Oh, I love the Irish accent.
Here, so we're going to try and see if we can find a ghost for Orla tonight.
Oh, let's do it. You want to be ghost bait too?
Absolutely.
Perfect.
They keep calling me Ghost Bait.
He wants to get touched tonight.
I don't want to get touched.
A lot of people have died in this place. Definitely an interesting place at night time.
And it's terrifying and haunted, right?
Oh, if you believe in your ghost, then this is the place. Absolutely.
We all believe a lot.
I was a skeptic about ghosts and spirits. After working here, after experiencing things myself, I have a very different opinion now.
Oh,
I would love to be there.
That happens to
I'm pretty
Wilbur
much
too.
a skeptic as it comes, so I'm excited.
I want to show you something.
Okay.
This, we call it the tunnel area going through. We also had the original Victorian solitary confinement cells inside here as well.
And you said you just opened this a year ago to
We
the
have
public?
just opened this a year ago to the public. Select handful of people, you're one of the first.
Hey, there we go.
And one of the first to investigate as well. Then,
Oh,
right?
absolutely. All right.
Colby's already a little jumpy. Let's go.
What's the thing in his hand?
I'll go.
Wow, fearless.
The tunnels.
Let's talk about the tunnels. Now, this is a spot where they kept weapons, ammunition, gunpowder, any supplies that they need, and this was also an area that a lot of soldiers would use as kind of like a break room.
Some soldiers would even bring down alcohol into these tunnels and just party, have a good old time, when right next to them, inmates were crying and dying and being shackled to the walls. Deep inside the tunnels, there used to be solitary confinement cells, where again, people were shackled by their neck, hands, and legs in the complete darkness, barely getting fed.
The interesting part about this is the tunnels were actually recently rediscovered in 2017. For decades and decades, they went unnoticed. So we are going to be not only one of the first people to go and visit them, but also one of the first people to investigate the tunnels. One of the most highly active spots in the prison. Now I'm thinking that's because
Stupid moth.
whatever spirits were inside haven't been able to talk to anybody for a long time.
And think about it, man. If you're an inmate here that dies, does your spirit get trapped in solitary confinement forever too?
That'd
The
be
trauma
nuts.
might be a prison itself.
And they're just itching for paranormal investigators to come in and say hi.
Or attach themselves to us.
Oh yeah, the attachment. We need that.
Really cold.
If you want to grab a helmet, grab a helmet.
Oh, for real? This is silly. This is just like a video. I'm not.
Oh my god! Wait, that's a lot more terrifying. Yo!
This guy seems like he would just cover his scaredness with laughter and comedy. So I'm definitely very intrigued to see what he does when it comes to ghost content.
I'm taking this. I don't want to get lost.
Did you already find something? Oh god.
These would have been the footballs for the prisoners. We have World Cup final. And these would have been used all the way up to 2004. So these could possibly date up to the 80s. You have some of the weights, prisoners.
Whoa! Old gym weights.
Let's go.
Look how small that corridor is.
Whoa, this is like a maze going around.
Holy crap.
It's so dark.
Just pitch black.
This is what we're seeing, guys.
Oh!
I go first.
Look at it. I want to go to these places, man.
Now we're really in the dark.
This is where the original solitary confinement cells would have been. So they would have been chained by their hands, by their feet, and by their neck.
By their neck?
They'd be able to stand up, but they couldn't go too far because they would be caught by their neck.
So they
They'd be
couldn't
dressed
lay
head to toe
down?
in black with only 2 holes for eyes. And the reason why they did that was because the Victorian, they didn't want one convict prisoner couldn't communicate with another because this was all silent camp. No communication was allowed. If they had to communicate, they'd have to scream at the top of their voice so the warden could hear them.
That's so scary.
All black with
So
2 eye
nuts.
slits.
I don't know, can you see if you put on turn off?
Oh shit, sorry.
If you do it again, now imagine now with these lights off and you're stuck in here for years. You hear the prisoner next to you groaning, screaming, crying, laughing, and there's no fresh air. Hence why you do not want your torches. So stalactites and stalagmites that you have. You
Stalactites?
Can I take it?
You can hold this one that is hanging down.
Ah,
You broke
yeah,
it.
one job.
Yeah. I'll show you something down here.
Yo, he's fearless, bro. What the fuck?
Thinking it's kind of crazy.
It's kind of crazy. It's only about to get crazy.
The most active spirit.
In 1856, a guard named William Reddy was attacked by 2 teenage inmates named Power and Norris. Power got in an argument with William Reddy, and because of that, he got sent to solitary confinement in the tunnels and got slashed in the noggin by a sword.
Pissed him off,
Yikes.
and so he plotted his revenge.
There's Wilbur and George. So after
I was
plotting their
gonna say.
revenge, about a month later, both Power and Norris went to the A-block building and knocked William Reddy in the head with a blunt object and basically beat him to death.
Said that they needed help with their light at night time, so we came in to help, and then they bashed him on the back of the head, and they were just like, look, if our prisoners are murdering guards, these few solitary confinement cells probably aren't enough. That's why they built the punishment blocks.
So it all came down from one murder?
Yeah.
Wow!
That singular murder actually created the building we're standing in right now.
The punishment block. Where did they get their vitamin D?
They got no D here. So we'll get into the punishment block a little bit more later. However, the story of William Reddy and his murder are where a lot of the hauntings begin. It is said that Powers himself is contacted often in the tunnels. Hopefully we can catch a bunch of soldiers that are down there, as well as Powers himself in the solitary confinement.
Ew. Dude, look at this stuff on the wall. Like, what is that? Why does that look like it's from a small amnesia?
Oh, dude. Spiderweb? Is that from Stranger Things?
Cobweb mixed with mold.
Oh, yeah, perfect. He's sleeping in the coffin tonight, boys.
I've got to find out what it's going to be like. I don't think I'm going to fit, boys. I think I might be too big for my own coffin.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, he ain't
I'm never dying. Did I do that?
George, go in there. Get in the hole.
Look how small it is.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Oh! I don't know. I didn't think it was that. Just sit down.
Oh, this feels weird.
Oh god.
Who would have thought laying in a coffin felt weird?
This is actually really weird.
I would not be able to do it.
God, you fixed it quickly.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Run. Let's off.
Hello?
Hello?
Guys? Hello? He's alive!
That's creepy.
Yeah, haha. He's like,
I'm so glad I came on this video.
I'm just glad I got off light and he had to die.
Where is everybody?
oh god, now I'm what the fuck? I am so
I
terrified.
thought I saw them come down here.
Shit, dude! Oh my god, why did I go first?
Shake hands now. I'm never going to do that.
No.
That's it. No,
Now it's on, dude.
no, you guys can. I'm saying I've had my one. Everyone gets one.
I don't believe it. I don't trust it.
Brought a tour through here one time when they were going down this area. Just a little bit further on,
Right here?
there was a photo taken, and it looks like a shadow that was right behind them.
Some shadow figures caught in this tunnel?
Possibly, yeah.
Perfect.
Possible chance of pareidolia or not.
Oh, fuck it.
Oh my god.
Super creepy.
Feel the difference?
Wow.
And then coming out of there after years, and you're probably like,
Okay, I'm gonna be nerdy now. In ghost paranormal terms, it's a really good evening for it. They believe it's to do with electromagnetic fields and how they interfere with people's natural brainwaves, and it feels very staticky already. You can sort of feel it in the air, which is gonna be good. The theory is ghosts use electromagnetic fields to gain energy to interact with the material world.
So you're saying we're gonna catch a ghost tonight?
I am, yeah.
This place was all built out of limestone, right?
All built with limestone, yeah.
yeah, so it's just a complete conductive
electricity or something.
stone.
Charged stone.
Known to be able to capture and hold energy better than any other material.
It feels like almost like a lightning storm kind of level of
Pretty much, I
static in the
bet.
air, you know?
Punishment block.
This place was known as Ireland's Hell, and it was solely
Are those bullets?
because of this building here. We call it the punishment block. And do you see here now? There was windows there
checking
now.
it.
There was very few windows in the building. It was built to be dark, cold, damp, and uncomfortable as possible. You'd be in there chained by your hands, by your feet, and by your neck inside there. And you'd be there for 23.5 hours a day, from days to weeks to months to years. This place was alive with sounds. Screaming, crying, laughing, talking complete gibberish. Basically, losing their mind.
Jesus.
This is probably like the most cruel.
This is possibly the most cruel building, yeah.
The punishment block, aka the building we're in right now, is known to be one of the most haunted buildings in the entire prison. Just like solitary
Perfect.
confinement in the tunnels, prisoners were also shackled here to the walls in complete darkness, so they were completely malnourished, whipped sometimes if they were being too loud or causing trouble, and forcefully put in uncomfortable positions for hours on end. And because of that, paranormal investigators have said that they can hear wailing and moaning from the halls of this building.
People have reported
Oh,
crying,
gosh.
wailing in one room, and then hysterical laughter in another. It's like the emotion and the trauma that was trapped in these walls is staggering.
I can't imagine a more evil place than hearing somebody like crying over here and literally laughing. That's so scary.
It was a cruel, cruel place, and that is what makes it so haunted.
Hell on earth.
And like we said earlier, the only reason why this punishment block exists is because of the murder of William Reddy. He is known to walk the halls of this building. So maybe we can get some contact tonight.
Wilbur's going first again, all right.
See, this is how I imagine a prison. This is what a prison looks like in my head. It's exactly like this.
Wait, did you just hear that?
What? No, go for it.
No, it's just you can hear the chain thing.
And she turned off all the switches.
There shouldn't be any sound in here.
Wait, what is the noise?
I don't know. There was. I don't know.
He's like, oh gosh.
Wait, what? Whoa.
So there shouldn't be any noise at all?
Was it? These are supposed to turn off.
What is that noise?
I don't know.
You actually don't know?
Tall guy's like freaking out.
He ended up hanging himself from the chain, his own chains. He ended up hanging up above here.
You hear
That's
anything?
here.
Yeah, it's in here.
So everything's off, but somehow that is still running.
Well, I mean, that's perfectly explainable.
See, Wilbur's going in there. He's like, yep, I found it. Oh, pigeon.
Holy
This is about the size of my bedroom when I was in London. I pretty much spent 23 hours a day in that.
He got a handle if the warden liked him. And he would have been in here for 23 and a half hours then.
So wait, you're saying that like if you didn't get a candle, it was pitch black for 23 and a half hours?
Yeah, absolutely. There was one guy, he managed to keep his sanity, and they interviewed him, and he said he found a complex book of mathematical equations. He said he found a nail, and he started engraving mathematical equations into the wall.
That guy's name? Einstein.
That guy's name, Mr. Beast.
He can do anything.
Look, what?
Ew!
Oh!
Oh my god, I hate spiders. Oh my god.
I hate spiders.
That was so big.
As you're in there, I want you to think about the fact that you're using this valuable ancient area as a playground. You should be ashamed.
Disgusting behavior.
Like and subscribe.
In my opinion, this is the most haunted building.
Whoa, okay.
In all of Spike Island. We call it the abandoned cells because this place has not been touched since 2004. We had one cleaning staff. She was cleaning, and all of a sudden, she just felt this sad presence there. She started crying, and there was no reason for her to be crying. She just felt, escape, get out, get out, get out. As she ran out this door towards the cafe there, she felt just a sense of freedom. I had another prisoner on my colleague's tour. He told him that inside one of these cells one night, he heard the sound of a child screaming outside, just right outside his window. He's reckoned that it went on for about an hour. Shadows reported through here. I've even had one of my colleagues that she saw him earlier today.
Today? Wait, what?
Today?
That's sick.
Oh!
You tell me if you can see anybody in that.
Oh yeah.
That's clear as day. What? No way. That was taken just right there?
Just right there.
You're making me go first on this one? Alright, let's go.
It kind of looked like a Michael Myers almost. Oh my gosh.
That looks terrifying. The abandoned cells.
This takes me back to the abandoned days.
The other two places I can deal with when I get started.
Since
This, I'm not gonna enjoy
2004.
it, I think.
Hey.
Doesn't mean that I believe in ghosts. This is just a scary place to be. This is like, it might be hard to tell on camera because the last two places also look scary, but this is worse for some reason. And I don't know why. Which someone's going to be in the comments like. Genuinely, this feels a lot worse. A lot worse.
So are you volunteering that this is the place you're going to sleep tonight?
If I have to. Your eyes start to play tricks when you look down that corridor.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Ooh, we see stuff.
This place is scary, man. It's a scary location.
Somebody took a photo from here and they just didn't think anything of it. And when they went over, gotta go in, have a look to the right.
I want to feel what that feels like. Oh gosh.
Giant black mass.
He's tall as hell.
Or is he hanging from...
I think he's hanging, dude.
Oh.
It looks hanging. He's tall as hell.
He's like, look.
A block, the most evil
Moving on to
location.
the building A block, it is known as one of the most evil spots of this entire island. Why? Because it was where William Reddy was murdered by Power and Norris with those blunt objects. That evil act of violence, along with just the trauma overall in A block, could have unlocked some evil energy.
There are many spirits here of the prisoners and the soldiers on Spike Island. However, the one place that maybe there's something more would be A Block. Because after that impactful murder came a lot more evil acts. A lot more murders, riots, breakouts. Something was happening in that building that wasn't happening elsewhere.
This was also a spot where they would cram multiple prisoners into one cell. So again, malnourishment, horrible living conditions. And when that happens for years on years and years, you can just imagine how much negative energy is created from that.
in 1985, there was a riot where the prison was almost taken over by the inmates. And because they burnt it down and everything to do with A block, still to this day, it has not been rebuilt. So half of it is just overgrown.
I was gonna say,
we could talk to William Reddy there too, because that's where he was murdered.
It is said that the tunnels, punishment block, and the A block are all connected via that murder.
This was the building where William Reddy got murdered. This also was where the riots happened in 1985. And the Navy say that this area was where they sensed evil presence.
Oh. There you go. There's animals on the roof. Look at these guys.
Oh my god.
see, with bringing the skeptic guy, he kind of does things like trying to debug and try to see a lot more. Not saying that Sam and Colby don't do that, which they do, but he's like looking at it more of a logical way as well.
Pigeons. Hey, pigeons.
They come and attack you.
Oh, he's gonna shit on my head.
We're always more scared of pigeons than we are actually ghosts.
You see that's all bricked up? They're called sally ports. In 1921, there was guys here. Their jobs were to brick this up. What they did, as they covered themselves in mud, they told 7 of them, will you jump into our bed? So when the officer went through, he counted all the heads. He went down below to count the other heads. The guys from the front, top, they opened up the floorboard, jumped down into their cells down below, jumped into those beds, counted the exact same heads, and left here.
Wow.
They found a boat. They went out, grabbed the boat, and sailed off.
They just found a boat. They succeeded.
Yeah, got out of here. Yeah.
That's
I kind of like to hear stories like that, even though they were bad people. Yeah.
success
They weren't
story of
necessarily.
murder.
Was it just stole bread? Someone got 10 years for stealing bread.
You're right. You're
They
right.
might have not been that bad of people.
10 years for
Guys, we
bread?
snuck away from Wilbur and George for just 2 seconds because I want to say stay till the end, because you know that place that Wilbur was actually terrified of?
Yeah, the most haunted spot, right?
We are thinking about doing a 7 minutes in hell experiment with them.
Everybody's gonna split up, and we might even make George and Wilbur try the Estes method. So you're not
Oh
gonna want to
gosh.
miss this.
I want to see that investigation. Things began to happen immediately. Yes.
What happened?
So we were sat right here. We've come back here hoping to make it happen again. We were sat right here. It's on camera. Everyone heard it. This fucking door knocked.
What?
It went knock, and everyone in our chat, me and George immediately stop and look, and chat is just going, what the fuck?
We're here right now.
Whoa!
That's a lot longer than I expected.
We're here right now.
It came at the perfect time.
You guys are in shock. Yo, that's actually
And they're
really
skeptical.
Oh my god.
That was a clean knock.
That was like,
This building ain't even haunted.
if it was like a creak, that's one thing, but that was definitely a knock.
Yes,
A clean knock.
It's a good sign.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Can I get some thoughts before we start the investigation?
I'm ready, you know. I'm feeling good about this one. I'm not looking forward to the next one. I might even have to leave early on that one.
Whoa! You guys got an open mind for this?
I do. We're ready to go.
Alright guys, so we are going to be going down not only into the deep dark depths of the tunnel, but we're going to go to the solitary confinement to start our investigation.
You guys ready?
Yeah!
Yay!
Let's go on a little hill! We're here in solitary confinement. This used to be a bunch of different cell blocks and urinals right behind where Colby is. Smells great around here.
He got the KF2.
K2.
Oh, K, not KF2.
K2.
Shit.
I thought you were next to me, man.
What a loser. Doesn't even know it's the K2.
This is an EMF detector. If there is a rise or fall of electromagnetic energy, this will detect it. This is just flashlights. Basically, it's just
I
a
love
regular
the
old
flashlights. I don't know what it
Turn
is.
on this way, you turn it off this way.
It's getting real.
Yeah.
This is getting real, man.
And there are 2 guys here on
I want
the
to
right-hand side.
investigate with them so bad.
There's 2 people behind there.
If you hear a crazy screech from over there, it's probably not a ghost.
Or maybe a banshee.
It's really cold in here.
It's so cold.
It's designed to be this cold because the gunpowder they were keeping here needed to not be able to be triggered. And if it was too hot, someone taps their feet the wrong way and suddenly...
So this is a temperature reader. That's what it was inside my bag. So probably go down.
What is Fahrenheit?
What's Celsius?
69.
Wait. Yeah! Both flashlights are set up.
Flashlights on either side of the hall. You'll be able to answer yes or no questions. All you need to do is go up to them and tap them, twist them, and they'll turn on and off.
Super
You
simple.
like to do the honors?
If there's anyone here, turn this flashlight on. Now.
I love that he's got a Polaroid camera on his neck.
Okay, how about this?
We don't demand the
question. Do you want to turn the flashlight on?
Consent is always necessary.
How do they say no?
They can't say no.
Well, if they say no, they're just pissed off.
And if you do not want to turn the flashlight on.
That's deep.
Wait, what? Right as you said that, dude, we're all 20 feet away.
No, it's awesome.
Wait, is that real?
Yeah.
How did that turn on? It was just, you saw it yourself. It's just a Home Depot flashlight.
How was this one turned on too?
They're starting to get nervous.
You do not want to talk to us at all. Can you turn both flashlights back off?
What happens if they do that? Do we just leave?
Well, I don't know. You want to be with a pissed off ghost?
Oh shit. Boom.
That one's still on there, you see. Walking over.
Alright. You turn this one.
As you said that.
You just said walking over.
Yeah.
He's walking over.
He's like, excuse me.
Was that a we leave now? What happens if they don't want to talk to us?
I'm just saying, it's like, do you guys want to continue to try to talk to something that does want to talk to us?
I think it's better to ask a question.
How about this?
We need to find a way to address it.
If you were a prisoner here at Spike Island, can you turn on this red flashlight? And then if you were a worker, if you were a guard, can you turn on this blue flashlight down this way?
Guard.
Immediately.
This is where the guard was killed, right?
That was an A block. See,
And
that
a
could mean
prisoner.
there's multiple
There
people
might be
here too.
multiple people here.
You never know.
That was spot on.
That was right when you pointed at it.
Yo, what are you thinking about this, dude? Like,
He's like,
it just turned off. Right as you walked up to it, maybe I got scared.
Maybe we should give it the option for us to leave, and then if the option for us to leave ends up being no, I don't mind if you stay, then we continue.
Alright, do you want to set up that question then?
If you want us to leave, turn them both on.
Wait, no, that
Give it a second. Give it time to walking over. Give it time for transition.
Examining.
His mind.
Holy shit!
That's a leave.
my dude is like literally watching
I
that.
want you gone.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
I feel like we try a different area of the tunnels. Let's say goodbye. Let's say thank you for you answering our questions. We will leave you alone. Goodbye.
One, I think we're talking to a guard. Two, they weren't necessarily happy that we were here.
They didn't want to
They
talk.
want us here. Dude, that was like spot on.
100%.
I'm just saying, like, usually that does not happen like that.
Immediately.
It was instant. I purposefully gave it a really specific, because I'm like I said, I'm a skeptic, so I purposefully give it a super specific thing, and it did it both.
It did it both.
Have you ever seen flashlights do anything like that?
No. Never.
See? I guess skeptics from 0 to 10 to like now. He's trying to figure it out.
Talking to us. We're going to go to another place. If you want to follow us and you continue talking with us, you may. Let's get out of here.
They call me the slug sucker.
Last November this happened?
Yeah, that's that. And that's just
What is
going around
that?
that corner. Do you see that corner down the
Yep.
corner?
Oh, wait, yeah.
Okay.
Close over there.
That's really strange.
Whoa!
AMF 3. We got 3 there.
Oh,
Right now it sounds
Two,
spiky.
the Twitch to bring it back to where it was. It was like here.
Is there something right here with us? Right here, we're in the hallway that we were in earlier. Just in case. Right next to my face.
just the attachment.
Sorry.
This piece of equipment is called the Envoy. It's actually our newest piece of equipment, and honestly, one of our favorites. This has 3 different ways of communication, and it's very, very straightforward. Ask yes or no questions, ask numbers, letters, anything. So I can just go up and hit it, and it will say
no.
yes or no.
It sounds like one of like those
Interesting.
really old Game Boys or some
Right
shit.
here, right?
So the photograph there walking like this, and the thing is here, which makes sense because, like I said, this would be busy.
Did that just squeak?
But that might have been...
Sure, was my foot. It was my foot.
Wait, everyone jump and see the squeaks.
Oh,
It didn't.
it broke.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, dude, your thing.
Oh my god!
It's going crazy.
It's going to 3.
It got to 3
Your
again.
phone in here.
No.
Okay, it was when he was holding it here. That's what I was thinking.
Alright, let's see if it was the same ghost. Follow. What if it was follow?
He's freaking out. He's like,
Dude, there's nothing electrical.
Wait, guys, what could that be? Please, like, debunk that. Like, what the fuck?
It's not that.
it's not that. It should go off.
You gotta run it through. We got something here.
Right there?
Oh no, wait, no, I just knocked it.
I think it's you hitting
Look, it's when I hit it, it went to that. But yeah,
drag on it.
yeah, nothing here. Oh,
It's right.
What the hell? Whoa!
Right here. This is where the picture was. The guy was standing right here.
It got to 5.
Wait, look, every time you put it right there.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
All the way to red?
All the way to red? What is the energy right here?
There's something right here. We need to do this envoy.
The other guy, he's freaking the hell out right now.
I've never. What?
It's so random.
All right, Sam, go for it.
I've literally never had that confident of an EMF reading. So it'll flick to 5 again.
Yeah.
Never had it. It's still going
all the way.
I think he's not gonna be as skeptic when he leaves.
From the solitary confinement?
Or are you a new person?
If not,
Yes.
Holy
Do you still want us to leave, or is this a better location to talk?
Still going off.
Yes.
Still wants us to
Yes.
leave.
Man, I feel bad.
do you not like us?
Yes.
Yes.
Like, I don't like you. What the fuck? Wait, it has the emojis. We should do like the emoji one.
Oh, yeah, so this is the coolest part.
What the fuck, dude?
It's not changing. Like 50-50 chance. What's the chances of yes?
All yes.
Let's speed this up. We don't want to spend too much time.
Okay, so this one right here is going insane.
He's freaking the hell out.
It shows faces, emojis. So again, it can pick what it's seeing. If it's pissed off at us, it will tell us right there with like angry,
That's
happy,
nuts.
scared, anything like that. So again, so that one would be angry.
That one's
confused.
Yeah, so ask him how he's feeling about us being here right now.
It seems to be me. He really answers quick to me.
You want to ask?
Does.
Yeah, I'll try. How do you feel about our presence here with you today?
You can pick any of the emotions here on this device, and we'll know exactly.
What's that say?
Puzzled.
That one is
That's
puzzled.
That's angry?
Puzzled
Angry. The last
and
one.
scared.
Scared.
We aren't here to hurt you. We don't want to hurt you. We want to ask you some simple questions. Does that improve your mood?
Scared again. It's scared.
Double scared?
Why? This is why.
But just think about it. It's been here for.
It wants us to leave because it's.
But out of a chance of 6, it says scared twice.
Please select the happy emoji if you're okay with one further question. A single further question, and we shall leave this entire tunnel system.
Just that smile.
The smile, we want the smiling symbol. Any other symbol, and we will leave.
Come on.
And now nothing.
Nothing.
If you want us to leave and stop talking to you for the rest of the night, can you?
What's that?
Sad.
Sad.
We should, yeah.
Angry.
Sad and angry.
Sad and angry.
Sad, angry, scared. All bad emotions.
Okay, guys. Maybe this is not the right place.
Do you want to keep poking it?
No.
But so much negative emotion is they're not gonna be happy.
100%.
What do you think of this?
It's insane. And the squeak. What was the squeak?
I don't know. And the fact that there's a figure that was caught right there.
I love the envoy because every single one of those was taps. It was physical. And then that, we tried to debunk that.
And look, it's not going off right now. These tunnels are haunted. These tunnels are haunted. Let's go!
They really like
We
Wilbur.
made it out.
It's warm.
Pitch black.
Yeah, exactly.
Cannot see beyond.
No one will see me bashing George's head in. I'm really not looking forward to
George
the
is-
most haunted place in, man. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm scared.
George is freaking out.
Really? Yes!
I'm frightened of it. I'm frightened.
Well, I thought that this one would be the most tame, these tunnels. But to be quite honest, that was pretty intense.
I think it's fair to let a ghost not want to talk to us. I would be surprised if we find a single ghost here that wants to convene with us. Because of the nature
Yeah,
of where
exactly.
we are. The nature of this location
There's
is
so
not
much
a
negative
positive
energy.
place.
They don't
It
wanna
never has
talk.
been a
Or
positive
do you
place.
think it could be because you guys are English? Like,
Oh,
they can hear your accents.
yeah.
I forgot about that. They didn't like the
Thing is that
British
there's not very
guards.
many non-religious based ghosts
Yeah.
that can hurt you beyond leaving the location.
True.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm not going to get cursed. Luckily, I don't.
Unless we do. We go back to
there's
England
a
and we
chapel
just
that
have
knocks.
terrible luck.
The knock came from the chapel. Remember our knock?
Oh, wait.
It came from the chapel.
That's what that was? A chapel?
This is nuts, man.
Enter.
This is punishment block.
So sick. So sick.
I'm ready to fucking punish.
That's odd. I mean, what? Alright guys, so we are here at the punishment block, aka the reason why this is called Hell on Earth. But before we go in, guys, come on! Get the freaking new merch.
Yeah.
Down below.
Get their merch. Get my merch.
shopexplore.com. Just gotta get a quick little plug in there. And all the extra stuff that doesn't make the actual video. As you guys know, explorerclub.com. See all the behind the scenes.
The naked shit.
Yeah.
Get the Explorer merch and the
My
Zowoki merch.
hellacious cock is on display in 4K HD.
He's not lying.
We filmed a whole separate video 12 hours ago.
Does this look
They're
like
very
the
different
face
vibe.
of a liar, of a corpulent British charlatan? I think not. Let's go and be punished.
Whoa!
Ooh, go spider.
We have fun on this show. our exit is towards whatever we see in the distance.
Oh, hell no.
I'm glad you had to point that out for everybody.
If we see something walking there, the way to leave is towards it.
And that's when they possess you.
This way.
Maybe we should go over here.
Oh no.
Dude.
Is it already going off?
It's already on. It should be on.
I'm sorry, man. Have you ever seen this before?
I haven't.
Music
The
box.
music box. It's pretty simple. If something goes in front of the sensor, like walks in front of it, it's gonna play music. Just like
It's
that.
basically just a motion sensor.
I like music boxes.
They're so scary.
Every day, my mummy would bring me a music box and then put it in my local.
See, he's testing it. He's liking.
So there's no chance we can trigger it ourselves.
And Carl's not here this time with us.
Yeah, we're on our own ski.
Wait.
Wait, whoa.
It's going on.
Something.
Wait!
It turned on.
You guys just saw how it worked.
Okay, wait. Wait, yeah. Let's recalibrate just for the skeptics.
Okay.
Turn it off. Turn it back on.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Was it the sensor? Oh, that freaked me out because I never see that specific one go off.
Also, we got a cat ball.
I love cat balls too.
It's just a cat toy. So basically, it
High-tech technology.
high-tech ghost equipment, honestly. So it's just another motion sensor.
Oh, and it's going off.
Wait. Whoa. Okay.
Unless it's like this electrical.
Guys, usually the EMF does not do that.
No, it doesn't seem to be. That's. Oh, that light just turned off. Is that normal?
It's motion sensor.
Wait, that's not motion sensor.
It's not motion sensor?
That's not a motion sensor.
Wait, shh.
Did you just hear it?
Go.
Voices.
I heard that.
We'll come back. Oh, it's you guys.
Wait, that was voices, right?
Voices in here.
Wait.
That's Carl.
Radio Carl, ask him where he is.
Hey, Carl.
No one's out here.
What the fuck?
You guys all heard
Excuse
that,
our
right?
French. I heard it.
Voices.
I didn't hear it.
100% voices. Can we watch the footage back?
You might not be able to hear.
We'll do a replay if you can hear it. Did you just hear it? Did you just hear it? So the main thing that's heard in the punishment blocks is talking voices.
Like two murmuring
from the guards.
Two men.
That's pretty much exactly what we heard. It was talking, like a conversation.
Yeah, the light went off, which was pretty fucking weird.
Because you just debunked that as not motion sensor, right?
Yeah.
What was that?
Music bed. We need to go find it. Okay, so there was a noise. You can probably play the clip. There was a noise we were hearing when we were investigating this place before dark, but it didn't talk.
It was an electrical thing.
It was like there was no talking.
It was metal. Because wasn't it up? Didn't you already look at it? It was up the stairs.
Yeah, and it didn't talk.
All right.
It just went
Let's go make sure it's not talking.
up here.
Yeah, I think he said it was this all the way to the right.
Is it talking?
That's not talking.
That is just machine.
It doesn't talk.
That's just machine. So what were those voices?
Let's go back.
He doesn't know.
This right
I don't
here
think
is
he
the
knows what he's
spirit
doing.
box. Wilbur, I'm sure you know what this is, right? Basically what this does, George, is it scans through radio frequencies and
I
spirits
love
can
that
come
he's
in
taking
and just
pictures like that.
Yo.
What?
Oh, it's flickering.
It's flickering on the ground again. So far away from
He's
the
legit taking Polaroid pictures.
Yeah, there's nothing from there.
I'll show you, you'll see.
Basically scans radio frequencies.
Is there any spirit, anybody here with us now?
So what this works is what it's doing is it's randomly scanning through radio frequencies and using.
It just died. It literally just died.
Murmuring.
That's murmuring.
That's murmuring voices.
What
It's
is
going off
that?
so much now.
Wait, when's the last time we charged it?
I don't know. We put new batteries in at the beginning of the trip. I shouldn't have done that. There's the tabs.
Look at George.
Yeah.
It sounds.
Come to the guard room. Let's hear if we can
It
unhear in
sounds
this
like
spot. That would be
10
a
to
good
20
one.
people.
What the fuck? Can't hear it. Can you hear it?
Nope.
It's much more faint. What do you hear? There it was. That to me sounded most like the voice, and that came from this side, I thought.
What? Ooh.
What? Oh no.
And this is the skeptic guy.
Right at the end of that corridor, I saw something move.
No, you're lying. What
I'm not wearing my glasses, but the light was completely still. You see?
Oh, there's a bird. I think. Wait.
No. It was big. It wasn't that. I can promise you.
It wasn't the bird.
It wasn't the bird. It was tall. It was like basically the best way of saying it was attached to the floor.
Can you describe it? Like
no, I didn't really make it.
It's making him speechless.
Something moved. Like it didn't really move. So I stood here.
But much larger than a bird.
I saw something move. It was attached to the floor. I saw something move, and I went ooh, and then came back, and it's not there.
No way! Is that the first thing you've ever seen like that before?
Yeah. Oh my God!
That's fucking crazy.
But
his scariness.
It could have been a shadow, but look, I can't see what was casting it. Look, let me move my torch. Watch, ready? Look down there. Like what? Right, okay, so from what you can see, you see there's like that shiny thing on the door, a little bit above that.
So a little more human height.
Yeah, very short human. But this is where they saw a child, right?
Yes. After the prison, like recently, within the last few years.
Bro, my dude just.
I don't want to go down there, man.
That sounds like.
What is that at the way in?
That's a bat.
There's a fucking bat.
From my knowledge of video games, that was like a shadow person. That was like a shadowy figure.
Holy shit.
From my fear, I have a suggestion. Shall we try and listen from the outside?
Dude, what is happening?
That was...
What the hell, man?
Like, what did it look like a person?
I'm sorry, I can't tell you. It was... I had my glasses on. It was just like a thing.
But it was 100% bigger
Black
than a pigeon.
blob.
Okay, so the best way to describe it,
That thing, whatever that thing was, like the bat or the bird.
it was definitely 100% bigger than that. 100% bigger. It wasn't a little thing going woo. It was a thing attached to the ground that moved left.
Like this high.
I don't know. I didn't
moved
see
left
if
into
it
the
took
wall.
a step. I didn't see if it flew. It just
It was there for the split second, and then when you
for that
left.
split second where I went oh. And
But then when you came back, almost as if someone walked
He's
out.
a skeptic.
here, yeah.
Yeah, so let's go up to the windows.
But also, this is where we hear the talking, right? Yeah, this is it. But there's the corridor. See, there's nothing here, but this is close to where the voices are coming.
Wait, we came out of this. I think we can enter right in here, just like the first door.
I don't want it, man. Do we have the EMF reader?
No, the EMF's on the floor.
Unless George has it.
George, yeah.
George?
Do you have the EMF?
No, it's on the floor.
Should we go in?
Yeah, go.
Oh god, okay.
Oh,
Nasty.
Rolling lights.
Wood lice.
I like roly-poly better.
What's for the bat?
The bat, dude, the bat. Right in front
Oh,
of
I thought you saw something.
Oh my god!
Oh!
We're gonna get smacked in the face by a bat, I swear.
Holy shit, it's right next to your head!
Every other thing that we've seen today, like the one in the tunnel,
This
I
is
wasn't
so
totally
good so
convinced.
far.
But I can't explain what I saw because it moved independent of my light, which is how you would discern. Because obviously, if I'm moving my light, I can tell. Oh yeah, that's moving as I move my light.
I mean, we could stand just right here. Oh god, that thing scares me every time.
Oh, push.
That was a footstep.
That was a growl.
It was not a footstep. That was like a...
That was a...
What the frick?
Way loud. That was not the machinery then.
No.
Can you give us another sign?
Can you make that noise happen again?
Just use the spirit box. If there anyone is in here that would like to speak to us, please use this device.
Wait.
If there is anyone here that would like to speak to us, please use this device to communicate with us. Choose a word being spoken on one of the stations.
Starting. Or stop it.
Stop
Did you
it.
mean to use the word starting?
Take you! No way! Take
George is
you.
freaking out, man.
Murder!
Murder.
Yeah, I'll play it
I like
back.
Kobe's outfit.
They're trying
Her
to
shirt.
shirt. It's somebody trying to
Take you, murder.
Pause that. Can you give us a sign independent of the radio to confirm what you've just chosen? I hear talking still.
That's loud. Take you and murder. Take you and murder. I don't know if we should continue in this one.
Yeah, no, let's get the fuck out of here.
Alright, let's go. Yo, what the fuck?
We're not scared. Give us a sign if you're there.
What? Was that not a crash? Didn't no one else hear
not scared, give us another sign. We aren't here to hurt you.
Oh my gosh.
George?
I thought I least.
You did not see something.
I got a little nervous when he did that.
I don't know. I thought I saw like a little but it could,
Like someone peeking out?
it could have been anything.
It feels like
Oh my gosh.
It felt like it was like
Because he's the biggest non-believer.
Exactly.
I'm putting out there, I still don't believe. I think that there's an explanation for everything. I feel like our high consensus is going to regret that. I won't regret it.
Some things have explanations, but
Other things don't.
We have another 20 minutes to try to get him to believe. Going alone.
Alright guys, so
this is the part where you tell us you're gonna murder us.
yes, say goodbye to George and Wilbur.
They're the new ghosts of Spike Island.
This next section is a part we like to call 7 Minutes in Hell.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds great for everybody, but we like to challenge our guests to pick the scariest part of the place and see if they can survive 7 minutes.
Right here.
Alone.
In outside.
Something reminds me that Wilbur said this place actually, this abandoned jail cell was actually the most scared part.
That one right there?
Genuinely, this feels a lot worse.
Yeah.
Just me or me and George?
Both you guys.
Okay, I might be able to do that. I couldn't do it on my own.
Individually.
Oh.
So
In
he
order to
doesn't
make this
believe, but he's
easier,
not
maybe
scared?
persuade you
Are you
to
scared?
Be able to take this on. We got you a gift.
This is gonna help you guys out.
Figured you'd go in with weapons.
Oh, okay. I'm fucking ready.
And they light up.
It's 1.9 combat.
I gotta go slow.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom.
Now I'm not scared at all.
Now they're
As
good.
long as we can go in together, I'll fucking do
I
it.
feel right at home. Holding the power of the diamond sword. I think
Toys.
this is the exact right thing that we need.
He's ready, man. He's going in now.
7
Whoa.
minutes in the nether.
You guys want to go in pitch black?
With just this.
With just that, in a night vision.
But you guys get to stand right next to each other.
And hold hands.
Let's do it. Let's just do it.
In the dark.
In the dark.
In the dark. You'll have these.
So we're not allowed to take the torch?
You do it in the dark.
This is what it will look like.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be fine.
Not that bad.
Dude, see, your Minecraft swords will save you.
No, this is bad. This gives me a vision of about. Oh! This is not see too far deep.
7 minutes, that's it.
That's a long fucking. That's gonna be the longest 7 minutes of my life.
I feel like we need the torches.
I'll do it with the torches. Where are you gonna be?
We're just gonna be right outside the door right here.
Can you not shut the door?
No, we don't shut the door. Yeah. And again, we're not gonna make you guys do anything you're like not comfortable with. So like,
Comfortable with this.
You do hear that?
what?
3, 2, 1. Good luck, boys.
Timer has started.
George, you first. Go on. You've got the torch, man. I can't go first. I'm fucking ready.
Should I turn the torch on?
Just go. Stop thinking.
Oh.
No, keep the torch on. Keep torch on.
Oh my god, look. Just look down.
I don't want to, man.
Oh
I'm not
my
vibing.
gosh.
Can we just do that end and back?
If you're new here, welcome to the Sam and Colby channel. This is the type of stuff we do
it.
every week. Like and subscribe. If you want to see us come back to the UK, Ireland,
yes.
or anywhere in Europe like this, if it gets 300,000 likes, we'll do another Europe trip.
Don't press the button.
It's making me feel better.
Keep pressing the button. Keep pressing the button.
Run.
No.
Swipe. Oh god, I'm getting chickens. Oh, I saw something in there. We just.
What the fuck?
Oh, fucking hell!
That got me
There we go.
nervous.
Swipe. You lead the way. We can do both ends. It's easy. Come on. Back.
I feel like running is like not what I want.
No, this is better for me. Keep up a speed walk. Not running. Speed walk. Good speed.
I don't know why I'm even looking in the sides.
He literally got freaked out.
Keep it going. Zombies, a zombie, keep going. It's fine.
Oh my
Make sure you
gosh.
subscribe. Don't forget that. It's free. It helps us out a lot. And again, you're not going to want to miss the future
Free.
videos. Maybe we'll do a part 2 with them one day.
That'd be awesome.
Back again. Touch the end and back again. Touch the end. Right, touch.
I want them to do
It's
Call Me
touch.
Chris
Go.
and...
Back. George, back. It's fine, we touch the thing. Go.
Don't scream.
Swipe. Oh god, we're not through yet. Wait, where's the ending? Okay.
5 more minutes.
You're at 5 minutes.
Vibe out here for a bit, George. Come on, man.
Okay, let's go in now.
No, let's just chill, all right? Just be quiet and just listen, all right?
They just spent 2 minutes going around and screaming.
They tried to leave.
They're like, can we come out?
It's 15 minutes.
This was a prison. People were put in here.
Okay, we'll sit here.
We can make out.
It's like we say so. Go back where you are. Okay, look. Come in. I saw this. Keep the torch where it is. Yeah. Oh, you can't see it because the light's on the camera. But there's for me. Actually, maybe I can cover them. You can see like the slither of light right here. I thought there was like a light coming from something.
Dude, to be honest, even for us, this has been an extraordinarily active location.
Every piece of equipment we've used so far has
gone off.
Like cat
It
balls.
not only worked, but made sense. Like it was undebunkable.
We're just here to prove this stuff is actually real. Like, we take guests all around the world to experience this for themselves.
Take
and
me!
you can see your favorite creators getting scared like this, like it's legit.
I want to go.
It's exposure therapy. Yeah. There's no ghosts. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the Minecraftiest of all?
Oh, it's that one method. What do they call it?
Ended up being me in the end.
It is 1:15 in the morning, and they still have 2 minutes left. I'm actually really proud of them.
I'm very impressed with
everybody, please go thank Wilbur and George. Go subscribe to them because honestly, they're doing phenomenal.
I hate that they have mirrors in here. The mirrors are so creepy.
You first, I'm scared now.
There's a guy. Oh! He's dying casually.
This is easy, man.
Should we try to do a walk without the torch?
No. If you do it.
No, come with me.
I'm scared.
Just follow us. Come, look. Come. We can see the camera. Just come.
I don't want to.
Wait.
All right, guys. 30 more seconds.
Wait, turn the light off. Can you see anything? No. Like, we can't see anything. This is...
We're locked in a fucking prison at 1 in the morning. Oh, I can hear them.
2, 1. You made it!
You did it!
Let us out, please.
Yeah, good job, guys.
I'm ready to go.
All right.
With the power of Diamond Sword on my side.
My one doesn't work.
No, I'm pressing it as I do it.
Oh, I would kill for them to be like, hey, Zowoki, we want you to come with us to the next one.
This one is completely destroyed on the inside because of all the riots. This is also where William Reddy got murdered. There's a lot of rain and animals in this one, so pretty much everything's gonna freak us out.
And we got another surprise for you boys.
SLS.
Surprises. They're so good.
Yes, this method.
They're like, I'm never coming back. The high difference is amazing, by the way.
Ding, ding. We're gonna do it right outside. That actually might get us a better signal for the Estes method.
100%.
Which I think Wilbur volunteered for first.
I'll do it. Man's like Wilbur blind and shit.
The Estes method is just one of these spirit box sessions that we did earlier.
They said
completely
sit
sensory
in a
deprives
chair.
Wilbur so that everything that he hears is not only enhanced because he's focused on what he's hearing, it's also super authentic. He can't be swayed by the things that we're asking.
I just read out everything I hear.
Just read out everything you hear. Hopefully we get some intellectual answers back.
We'll find out.
I'll tap you on the shoulder and then you start reading.
Okay.
All right, and also...
That was a huge fucking moth. Are you ready to start, Wilbur?
He's locked in.
Perfect.
Red light.
Burning.
Is there anything here talking with us today?
Only
what?
Only one? Are you by yourself?
Only. Way back, family, crisis.
What the fuck?
Did you live here on the island?
You know what? It's really.
What the fuck?
We live on.
What do you live on?
Exploit. As it comes from.
What was exploited?
We live on like in
Maybe.
the afterlife?
Oh, we live on.
Yeah.
Like, no, we live on.
Yeah.
We live on.
Could you tell us
We're
your
there.
name? We're there in the afterlife.
How long have you been there for? So it's not gonna
A very, very long.
Holy fuck!
there's no way that's gonna work.
Oh my god.
Give us a number.
Could you give us a name? Who are
We
you?
want to get to know you.
Never ask me.
Never ask you what.
Don't ask him.
It's just that people don't read the
What the fuck?
Are you angry?
friends.
Friends.
Oh, okay.
Not angry.
So
Okay.
you want to be our friend?
If I could.
If I could.
If I could
We got
be a
nice
friend.
ghost on our hands.
Okay. Were you a prisoner or did you live on this island?
Finished.
We heard.
Can I just say I'm not reciting that one because it was literally gonna light this up like it's dynamite. I don't know if that's...
I've never seen somebody laugh during the assessment.
By the grief. Get the hell.
Get the hell out. Do you want us to leave?
Should we leave?
I thought we were your friend. Again, could you give us a hint of who you are? Guard, prisoner, a name maybe?
My life.
What were you in your
Here.
Here, my life here.
That is clear as day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agrees.
Wasn't going.
Was it going good or bad? Or
Stuck.
I was here.
Stuck.
I wasn't going anywhere.
Stuck. It was just so hard.
What?
Your life was so hard.
Climbing.
Trying to escape?
Did you try to escape?
No.
No, okay.
So he was just stuck here and he wasn't even trying
Yeah.
Come on, make your mind up.
or he,
Yeah. Labor.
Remember everyone building?
And then
Then what?
grief.
We heard there's a lot of grief in this A
Very
block. Is this
intelligent
where you
haunting.
stayed?
It's close.
The tunnels in solitary?
Yeah.
Were you in?
Yeah.
The response is ridiculously
Just to confirm, were you in solitary confinement
On
here
point.
at the prison?
Just outside.
Just outside.
My life.
Have you been following us all night? Is this the same person from before?
Yeah.
Did you show yourself to Wilbur?
I was.
Oh my god.
It's perfect.
I have
I
chills.
don't know if it's like an evil entity or anything.
Your money.
Doesn't sound like it.
Keep the rest.
Keep the rest of your money.
Okay.
The rest of my persons.
What the
And then
Can you confirm, was there more than one with us tonight?
there were 14 at the end.
At the end?
Yeah.
What
the
fuck,
frick?
dude?
I felt like I was just saying loads of bullshit.
Dude, I swear.
Son of a biscuit.
So much.
I was like laughing because I was just being like, don't change that dial, stick with our radio.
It was
Oh, it's so
scary
fucking
perfect.
creepy out here. In there, it's lovely.
It all made
I'm
sense.
so excited for you to watch this back because it's
Yeah.
actually
It was
really
on
good.
point.
Any spirits that inhabit cell block A, we encourage you to use this device
To the striker?
to communicate with us.
Striker.
What? Did you hear that?
Was that you that just made that noise?
This rat is fucking me up, sorry.
Yeah, it's super weird.
The plan?
An escape plan?
It's hard to make it out. I can't. Wait. Be different?
Be different.
Hashtag inspirational.
Can't stay.
You can't stay or you don't want us to stay?
Took.
Can't stay, took.
Take you. We got that earlier.
The plan can't stay. That sounds like an escape plan to me.
Those guys found a boat and actually escaped.
Right here.
Could you give us a name of who you are? Were you a prisoner?
Good name.
That's pretty sick. What are you in here for?
God.
Are you with God?
Captain? Name?
Can you tell us your name?
Yeah, what's your name?
Yeah, we want to know your name.
Maybe he's with God.
Maybe he is God.
I feel like I just said Simon, but I'm not sure.
We just
Say your
asked.
name.
Say your name.
That was the last thing you asked.
How did you die?
It's seven? Sounded something like
7?
Of course it says that.
Are there multiple people talking?
the.
So matter of fact.
SpongeBob writing his essay be like,
Water?
The water.
to do with the escape story. You're right.
Essentially?
oh,
With agreement.
are you describing your escape plan to us?
Yeah, did you escape here?
The more.
What do you want from
To
us?
get by?
All you want is to get by?
Does that mean you want us to leave you alone?
Okay. The chap.
Chap. What's that mean?
Chaplain.
British for like man. It's like a British idiom.
Can you confirm that you want us to leave and we'll leave right now?
We'll head out if you want us to. Just let us know.
Did make some sense. Oh, that's so freaky.
Yeah, that's some pigeons. They're pigeons.
Yeah, Jesus.
Go off.
Go off. Okay.
We gotta go.
So, at the beginning of the video,
That's
you
really
said
good.
you were like 5.5 out of 10, and you're at a 2. What do you think now that you've
I
had
want to know
this
what
night?
that is.
There was definitely some weird things. I think it's got to go up to at least. You know, I'll give it at least a 6.5. At least.
All right.
Ooh, okay.
Point, okay.
Okay.
And then what was like the most unexplainable thing of the night?
I really wish I could have seen through Wilbur's eyes. I want to know what you
I
saw
wanted
when
to
you
see
saw
what
the
he saw.
shadow.
Yeah, I wish you could see through my eyes, man. But even that hasn't
If I had
convinced
seen-
me.
if I had
The longer
seen
I
that-
think about it, the more I'm like, things could have been this or this, you know.
If I had seen
I'm
that,
hella
it would've
tired,
changed.
which could have been doing it too.
Yeah, if I had seen that, I feel like my whole experience from then on would have changed a lot.
Are you more open to the idea at all after experiencing the shadow figure?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
to, like,
number?
keep trying.
5.
Of course I am. I'm not gonna stop. I love it, but like I'm still scared.
I was gonna say you're
I'm
gonna
still
need a lot more evidence to really prove it.
Yeah, like seeing the shadow was definitely a jump scare.
Yeah,
and it was like a moment.
And then all the voices that we couldn't explain.
The voices.
The voices,
I don't
yeah, it was the punishment block was the big one. Punishment block is maybe like a 3.5.
Wow. That was up a point.
I just felt really bad energy.
I could see like you on edge more than
Yeah,
ever.
I was really on edge. Yeah, I don't know why, because I wasn't even on edge in the part I'd be scared scared of, I thought.
Right? Yeah.
Like, I was pretty chill that whole time in the one I thought I'd be scared of.
I was pretty chill that whole time in the one I thought I'd be scared of.
Oh, the next week. Oh, who do they bring this time? Oh, they bring the girls. Yes. I can't flip and wait. The Bloody Chapel.
Spike Island on 3. 1, 2, 3. Spike Island.
Spike Island. Oh, I can't wait. So with that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video of Sam and Colby with Wilbur and George. I definitely like those two coming from England and stuff like that. I love that they bring different people in. Hopefully someday I'll get a call or a message saying, Zowoki, we love your energy. We would love to bring you on a investigation. I would love to do that. But definitely comment down below what you guys think. Let me know. Again, hashtag your number of believing in the paranormal. I said myself, I'm hashtag 9. There are certain things that still don't bring me to a 10, but still I do believe that there is paranormal out there and stuff like that. But I want you guys to hashtag your number down below. Make sure you guys like the video. It's free. It helps out. And I've always said on a Sam and Colby video, which I've almost been there, it was like 480 likes. If we get to 500 likes, I'm going to drop everything I have, which I have some ghost hunting equipment already. I'm going to a cemetery to do my first investigation. I know I mentioned that I'm going to be doing my investigations, which I do plan on, but with going to a new job and certain things that have come up in my life, it's been a little harder to do, but I still plan on Channel Zowoki to do ghost hunts. But I wanted to do a first time one at a cemetery, which I have 3 around me, and one of them has been super haunted and has had rumors around my area, and I would definitely like to go, but you guys got to get me to 500 likes. So like the video, subscribe since it's free, it's easy to do, and there's tons to enjoy on this channel. And we'll see you guys next Sunday when they go to the Bloody Chapel with the girls this time. So again, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Keep it real, keep it safe, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.